Okay, so for the first part, what we see is that the iron is now mining in and successfully running out to the ends. We're gonna build up quite the backlog here before this is done. Into the underside here, we want to run coal. Now I think I'm gonna want another smelting array below this. So let's keep an eye out for distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. And it's okay with me if they are right parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right here, I'm keeping an eye on right there is where we want this to come from. Oh, there we go. So what we can do is take this stuff back from here. Way more coal than I can use right now. And let the whole coal bus come along down here. There we go. And then the coal will come up along right through here. This should fill up this. Which I'm gonna... we'll let come down this way. Right, and go around the bottom here. Here we go, and this will come along. And we'll just let it bounce all the way over here. And pop back up, and it's slightly less efficient for having pop back up, but I think that that will be fine in the long run. So coal makes it in here, if it ever does. Oh no, it's stuck. Where? What have I done? What kind of madness is this? No, right. Oh, I think you can just turn these, right? Like if I turn them this way. 22, 21, 20, 19, 19. Oh, then they just turn. What a nut job. All right, let's go down and speed up coal, which is going to take a bunch of... We've got all the copper we need. It's going to take a whole boatload of iron. This takes power. Oh, what a nutcase. All right. Okay. Okay. And now all of these should start going, although the thing is the coal kind of has to back up to there before it will go. Right? Like you can't pick those up. I can jump start it, I guess. I mean, ideally it just kind of rolls along. Can I just drop it? Maybe. Not really. Okay. So what we can do though, let's come down here, turn this... Oh, do I have... how much plates do I have? Not any. I didn't pick up any plates. Doing pretty good though. Like, oh, that needs more coal. Our coal procedure doesn't quite stack up. So this can use more iron input, right? And more coal before we're ready to go. It's going as fast as it can. You're supposed to be making those. Are you? I don't think that you are. Maybe that's not quite inserted enough. Let's take those. Let's take that and put it somewhere. Okay. Okay. Is this in the way? It is. Take it and put it there. I think that'll give us enough. I don't need you in my belt, but assembly machine, which I would like to be like right there. And this can be a regular inserter. And a box just as an intermediary, and we should be pulling cogs out of both sides. Plates in there. I don't need a fast inserter there. There I need a regular inserter. We're out of power though because we don't have automated power in here. I'm out of coal. Because now I'm burning up all my coal. Oh no. I've got wood. It's not ideal, and I don't think it'll work for very long, but that'll keep this running at least. Why are you not? Choose a recipe. Yeah. Transport belts. There we go. And now we take one more box right here. Take an inserter and give it power. It's a bit of a spaghetti mess up here. I canceled all of that green science, by the way. It's just taking too long. And I needed all of the parts that it was making anyway. So there, we now have access to these. Oh, which you need for green science, right? Yeah. And we need inserters. And we're going to need tons of inserters. So if we can make an inserter design. Yeah. So that's going to be a good start. Let me just gather a bunch of plates because I'm going to need a ton of plates. Okay. We're more interested in mining drills, though. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 mining drills for coal. Even that might not be enough. This clearly is not. Yeah. That's not going to fly. So okay. Well, we don't need this anymore. Where's my electric drills? They're probably right there. You go up there. Yeah, electric drill. Okay. So, yes. Hmm. Yep. 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 Okay. And these come along through there. Good. And then power. We need to clear a little bit more trees to get the power that we need. There we go. So, 6 electric drills for coal. And actually, I'm wondering if I shouldn't expand that to 8 or even 10. We're going to start smelting pretty heavily, so I think we may need to. Let's do that. Let's do 8. It's just to make a whole bunch of them. And then power them up. There we go. So that should at least get this kind of a rolling for now. Go along here so we can run faster. And actually, I'm going to want... Is a fast inserter going to be too fast? Okay. It's a little bit too fast. And that's okay. We can work with that. We need more iron because I kind of want to get myself up to... Did I just unmake? Oh no, I just threw them in the top. Kind of want to get myself up to capacity here. Okay. How many have I got? One more. Cool. Okay. Can't quite make it to the next one, so let's put it in the middle there. Put it in the middle of that one. Middle of that one. And then hopefully that will speed up the iron production a little bit, which should speed up the iron plate production a little bit. Oh, no, we're fine on coal then. But you're out of power, because everything's out of power. Because now I'm using too much power, because those are out of fuel. So now I really need to, of course that was wood is part of the problem. Now I need to automate this process. That's out of fuel. So that's going to be our next adventure here is, woo! Automated smelting of copper. Which I'm probably going to do down here. This is where my copper smelting array is going to be. So it looks like my input's all going to be up here. So I can probably run a couple lanes and have them all run through here. Oh, maybe run a couple lanes down. Have them bounce out this way, and then run a couple smelting lanes this way. Combine them into a plate lane, which runs all the way up here. Yeah. And then that will take care of that stuff. Good, good. Things are working. Let's take some copper plates, because we need them. When we really need this stuff, we can just do this, pick up a whole bunch of it. And now we have what, 5 green science? We need a lot more than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make it 70. Good. So that's going to run along. And while that is going, let's think about what we're doing over here. I think this is all working. Yeah, that's making copper. I may want more than one of these then, because this looks like this is our slowdown point right here, our bottleneck. Oh, because we're taking them out for this. That's why. That's the problem. Yeah, we have tons. That doesn't need to be a box. Right, because then that, yeah, because we don't need that many in there. Can I just dump that up in there? Just to get that rolling. Keep it rolling, I guess. Cool. We might be using filter inserters then in a minute. Oh wow, this is gonna churn through some coal. I see. Well then, let's start. Oh, our coal is completely backed up. Beautiful. Well, I like that. So then this can just be... I'm making cajillions of this stuff. Let's start canceling these things. There we go. Let that kind of back up. Because what we need to do here then is work on bringing coal up here. And that's going to take... Wait. This crap. How many transport belts do I have? All the transport belts. So, another thing we're going to do is just run lanes all the way over. And I will bring you back in when we have the coal back over to power. Okay, we're here now, and here is the thing. Let's make a couple of those. We'll probably use more as the time goes by, but if we take this and just let it kind of run underneath. Oops. I don't know how long I'm going to want it to go. But if we come along here, that doesn't have to be there. Then we need a couple of inserters. Is that all I have is fast inserters? I really want a couple of normal inserters here because they're cheaper. Yeah. And then what they're going to do is constantly input fuel, and now they're powered. This lane is currently unoccupied, but we're going to take that and replace it with transport belt. And now this fast one will fill this up with coal, which will fill this up, which will keep this from backing up, which, how on earth is our power doing? Oh, we're fine. Running out of fuel. I know. Let's keep everything powered. I need a box of junk. Here. This box gets like burner inserters. Don't want them. Burner drills? Don't want them. Bunch of stuff is backed up. Good. This is where our plates are. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay, so this production is backing up, and that's actually a fine thing. If we're producing more than we can extract, then I think that puts us about where we need to be. So that's plenty of iron coming in. We could use 1 or 2 more, but that's fine. Plenty of coal coming in. So now we need to move on to making sure we have plenty of copper coming in. So then what I'm going to do is build another smelting array and build it down here. And we will do that off camera. Once it's up, I'll bring it back in, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. So let's start it here. Here, yeah. Right? Yeah, that'll be the top lane of the smelting array. And it'll run to, sure, there, or wherever is closest. I don't really remember. We need inserters. Bunches of them. I don't know how many. Give me a couple. Let me go put that green science away. Okie dokie. Yeah, these. So, inserter. Stove. Stove. Yeah, inserter, inserter, stove, stove. Good. Because I know what I'm doing. Oh, I need 2 of these. I think I have enough of everything else. And then where are my inserters? Inserters. Inserter, inserter. And those go to the output lane. Right? Yeah, output lane. And then I keep planning the stuff out. And bring you back in, I suppose, as soon as I'm done. But I'm going to try, what we're going to do here, I think, is do the basic frame before I cut. Because that way, I don't know if I showed it for the iron frame. And now the splitters go, is that right? I think that's right. They go there, and they go there. And one comes up here. And one comes down here. And then this is going to be coal. Oh, which is way over there. We have a second stream of coal here. Is it enough? No. Where is it stuck? Why is it stuck? What did I forget? I can't see. There it is. Now we should have a pretty steady stream of coal. Let's just take all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so hopefully this lane of coal will back up once it catches up there. Whatever. Just fill those. Because then we can run it from here and bring it down along maybe this outer lane here. Yeah, so this is going to have to be coal. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be coal. And then we're going to, it's not actually going to go in here. I don't think. No, it has to go underneath. There. Oh, that's right. There we go. And then this is going to be copper. Right. So that's copper input, that's coal input. Woo! Maybe the copper runs sideways. We'll run it down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here. Because that will catch everything. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So that's the basic framework. That's the hard part. The rest is just copy pasta. So we'll bring you right back in a minute. Not quite done yet, but I realized I was only doing one lane, and these don't take any energy. So I can just do this, run a splitter, and then that way I don't have to fret about having this empty space here. This fills up, that fills up, everything's good. I'm not worried about this for right now because I think I have enough copper plate to do what I'm doing. I got these laid out. Oh, let me roll this down. Yes, like so. Good. This is going to be coal, which we will probably take from a splitter. Do I have a whole bunch of those? Oh, I do. Okay, good. This is all laid out. I need more grabby bits. How many more grabby bits do I need? 1, 2. Stone? No. Screw it, build them all. Grabby bits, and then power, and then we're good. Once I get all them grabby bits out. Yeah, grabby bits, power, connection, and we're fine. So I will run the connectors, and then yep, because that's actually going to come out. This stops here. That stops there. Good. Yep. And this comes up. Yeah. Ooh. Mistakes were made. Okay. We're going to do an underground one here. Then. So let's do there to there. Mm-hmm. This is going to be coal. And let's take this out and put another splitter in there. I need more iron. Well, let's just run along the path and collect some iron. Because that's how you do that. Just hold F while you run along stuff. Right, which there. This needs to be, where's my splitter? There's my splitter. A splitter. Just going to fill it that way. And this runs down here. Oops. Oops. That way. That way, that way, that way. And then we should see coal start filling up all this. Yep, good. Good. It's working. ET, it's working. I guess I could copy that blueprint so I don't have to redesign it every time, but I don't think that you can make the... Can you? There should be a way, right? To make the blueprint... Oops. Collect the things that you need. These are backwards. Right. And now power poles, which I think I've determined should go here, like so. Can it stretch across? It can. I think I can do lights now too, so I should be lighting stuff if possible. I'm going to run this along the outside. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, we're not going to run this along the outside because then we can put a second one right next to it. And actually, I think I can eliminate this row because it backs up. I think, yeah, I can. If I were to put grabbers on either side, I can compact these without having to have a second lane there. Right, that will work. That does what I need. Good. This is not where I need it yet. Can I go from here around the lake? Let's pull that pretty tight there. Yes, maybe. Actually, we want to run down this lane. Here we go. And there, and there, and there. I'm going to keep it pretty even so that I don't end up accidentally putting it where something will end up going. Okay, that comes through, that comes through, that comes through. And now we just need that. And now everything is powered. When this all starts picking up, oh, look at that go. Look at all those plates. It's amazing. This will come up here. Whoops. It's okay, we don't need you anymore. And now, yes. Just take these down. Can I build lights? I can. Oh, let's build a whole bunch of lights, start lighting things up, and then I think call this an episode. We have green science going. So I'm going to start making green science in my pocket, I think. Yeah, look at that go. It's perfect. It's collecting a little bit slower than I might like, but I think it'll work out. And then this stays lit, which keeps these lit. It's perfect. It's perfect. Everything is good. We have way more coal than we need right now. We'll be back for more. We could probably do a bit more iron, but... or a bit more copper, but I think we're pretty close to backed up, and we will back up here pretty shortly, I think. So that's good. That goes away. I don't need you. Coal, no, I shouldn't. There's almost nothing I need to power anymore except for stone. This is working. It's functional. I got 10 more green science in there. Not sure how many I need. Let's just make them all. Yeah. And then that'll make a whole bunch of coils and a whole bunch of circuits and a whole bunch of iron and or a whole bunch of steel, and steel will stay there. Yeah. So now we have lots and lots of transport belt, which, goodness, I think this takes transport belt, doesn't it? Yeah. It should be using my transport belt. I hope it does. It'd be terrible if it made more transport belt. I think it should take, it should. You should take your intermediates. I don't really need that. This is completely backed up. Iron plates. So we need a more efficient way to get iron plates off of this than just a single thing. We've got 5, so let's put that. Those are way too far out. Man, why did it take so long to back up? All right, I'm getting to a rambly point again. So I'm going to wire this stuff up. There we go. Now I know I'll always have plates in these boxes. I can do the same thing down here. What do I need? A bunch of iron plates. Hey, speak of the devil. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, it's going to take forever because I'm still building science. That should help that. Okay, stuff is coming along. I think the next episode we'll try and get green science automated. And I think once that's automated, we'll start looking into where we want our proper science lab. Because I think we're going to need to find a way to boost the output of these guys. There's got to be a way to boost the output of the assembling machines. I should probably also look into weaponry of some kind. Oh, we got oil up here too. Maybe we should look into defensive structures. Just wall off kind of our little area here, throw turrets. So we'll do walls and turrets maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next time, but we'll do it next time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in a bit.